Today is day 257 of the podcast, and 1 John 4:19 states, "We love because he first loved us." When my firstborn was 2 years old, she learned what the word love meant. We would be driving along in the car and she would sing out from the back seat, "I love Jesus, I love Mommy, I love Daddy, I love French fries." So there was all lumped together with one word to describe them all. And she was from Jesus to French fries. Love is often used to describe what we desire, and it gives us a glimpse into that, and it also gives us a glimpse into the state of our heart, what we state that we love as well. Jesus was asked, "Teacher, what is the greatest commandment in the law?" And he said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and your mind. This is the great and foremost commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." So each heart has an ability, has a capacity to love and to express that desire. And it's just a matter of what or who that desire is aimed toward. So the evil one really doesn't care what or who he tempts you with, but who he tempts you from. We need to be paying attention to the focus of our desire. It tells us something. So Paul prays for us in Ephesians 3, verses 14 through 19, and let this be our prayer as well today. "For this reason I bow my knees before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth derives its name, that he would grant you, according to the riches of his glory, to be strengthened with power through his Spirit in the inner man, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, and that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and length and height and depth, and to know the love of Christ, which surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled up to all the fullness of God." There are those who struggle with knowing and believing they are loved. And if we love because he first loved us, blocking that knowing is a strategy of the evil one. And Ephesians, this prayer that I just prayed, this says that we come to know the greatness of this love in the position in the state of community, that with all the saints we might understand the height, width, depth, and breadth of it. So my prayer also is that you would have the kind of community that would learn to receive and express this great love. Today's question is, what word best describes the state of your heart toward God today?